Cool. Hello. Welcome to another episode of Top Tier. You're back with me, Brandon and Siish. Happy Easter to those listening, to those watching as well. Siish, how are you feeling?
Feeling good. This long weekend puts you off going back to work.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just it's so many days, and you start getting used to, okay, I can chill. I don't have to wake up early or whatever. But now it's back to reality, and it's a bummer, man.
Yeah, I normally go into office on Tuesday, but then I was like, oh, maybe I'll just do Wednesday because then tomorrow's my Monday. But
But then you get it over and done with. Just go.
yeah, I'll see how I feel tomorrow morning. I was like, okay, cool. I'll go in. But I think I do want to go in because I have something to do and I think I can be more productive at the office. But yeah, other than that, I'm feeling good, man. Keen to get into the episode. Again, for those watching, listening, please rate the podcast on Spotify and Apple Music. And also, if you like,
Yeah, do all those beautiful things, man.
please, man. It's like I'm feeling very discouraged at the moment, if I'm being honest. Like,
Yeah, just to help Brandon's mental and emotional.
yeah, exactly. Otherwise, it's like, oh, what's the point of doing this anymore? Not that it's important, but it does make you feel good. It gives you into like dopamine release.
Yes.
But
Yes.
but yeah, this week we're gonna be chatting about our players of the season for the Premier League. I know the season isn't finished, but it's pretty much done.
Everything is pretty much set except who's coming. Well, actually not. The table's a bit. Things can change quite a bit.
Yeah, things can change, but I do think it's like there's a core group of players for the season, I think.
Yes. Yeah.
So this isn't really a top 10, more just a top 11 based on of our team. So it's going to be same old. I'll go first, and I'm going to do my team. So goalkeeper, right back. So I'm doing a formation and everything. So these are just the players who I think are decent. So
we're not okay. Fine. No, so we're not going to go one by. We're not going one by one.
No, I'll say my keeper. You say your keeper.
Cool.
I'll say my player. You play.
Yes. Okay.
You can agree or disagree. My keeper of the season. Because I think in the context of the season, without him, I think this team would have probably been way worse than they are. So my keeper of the season is David De Gea.
Okay.
Just because I do think without him this season, United wouldn't even be in contention for top 4. Like it's Ronaldo and him who's kind of helped pulled United.
How does Ronaldo keep doing it, hey?
It's the GOAT, man.
I was so annoyed when I watched your highlights. What the hell?
This guy's insane. And there was a point where I was thinking like, oh, I don't think he's going to get 20 goals this season. But look, he's got 20 goals for the season and 17 in the Premier League. So, like
17?
No, I'm lying. Not 17, 14 in the Premier League. So he could.
No, yeah, he's on 15. He's on 15.
Yeah, so he could possibly get 20 goals a season in the Premier League. Crazy, eh?
That is wild. Yeah, that guy doesn't know how to miss. He doesn't know how to miss.
So, yeah, he's my keeper of the season, I think. I know there's obviously better options in terms of but again, like a lot of the time is the teams higher up in the league, their keeper doesn't really save them that much because the defense is so solid, whereas our defense is shit. So he's single-handedly saving.
Suck.
So he's single-handedly saving. So that's why he's my keeper of the season.
I get that. I can't fight you on that because, as you said, your defense sucks. And I've always been a big fan of Dave. He had a little blip, and obviously he's not going to come back to the time when he was pretty much the best player in the world. But he's been really good. I can't fight him.
I also think people always criticize him for his he doesn't come out and punch the ball. There are weaknesses to his game, but overall it's the things he needs to do, he does well. So I'm comfortable.
No, he's brilliant.
Not every team needs a sweeper keeper, but that's just me.
Yeah, not every, and I don't see anything wrong with that if a keeper gets the ball and just puts it up to the halfway line. I don't see something wrong with that because I don't know if you saw the Man City Liverpool highlights and your keeper's playing at the back and gets tackled. Exactly. Rather the ball be in the halfway line and then they come back and score than you messing around in your box.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have no problem with Dave. I'm a big fan. I can't fight you on that. So I went. Mine was hard because I had I had Ramsdale, because I thought he's done well, but he still messes up. But a lot of keepers still do. And then I had Sa from Wolves. He's had a pretty good season, and then my bias came in a bit, and I went with Alisson. I feel as though Liverpool concede a lot more shots than a team that's so dominant. And if he doesn't make those saves, it'd be a lot more draws and possibly defeats.
Yeah, that's a good take. I think.
Yeah, they concede a lot of chances, so he makes saves. He's been making saves, and as you said, without Dave, you guys wouldn't be in top 4 contention. I don't think Liverpool would be where they are if Alisson didn't have the season he's had.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, my right back is Trent.
Cool, same.
Yeah, I just don't think there's a better right back, man. Like I was thinking of it, and I was like, he's got the most assists. He's just like he's not the best defensively, but like he does his job. And
yeah, he's gotten better. He's gotten better
this season.
Yeah,
and like he's still got the most assists this season. And I was just like, yeah, he's just the guy, man. So
yeah, you can't fight Trent. It's really hard. I did think though. I was going to ask you before when we were making the list. Is Cancelo left back? Or is he a right back?
I have him as yeah, he's in my team. So he's my left back.
He's my left back as well, because I figured okay, he's mainly played left back this season, even though he is a right back. But I think they're pretty much the same player. I just think maybe Trent's delivery is better, but they're pretty much the same player.
Yeah, they're very similar. I do think Cancelo's a bit stronger defensively than Trent is. For instance, like the reason I'm saying that firstly is because Trent can't play at left back.
Okay.
So like he doesn't have the positional sense to do something like that.
Yeah,
or the awareness.
Yeah, he's messed up when he's sometimes on the left.
So, exactly. Yeah. So therefore, I'd say Cancelo's a better defender than Trent is. But yeah, in a lot of ways, they are the same player. So that's why he's my left back. But he's your left back as well.
And he's been brilliant. He's honestly been. I wouldn't be surprised if he's Man City's player of the season as well, because he's been so good.
Possibly. I mean, there's better.
I wouldn't be but I mean, I wouldn't be bummed if they told me, okay, he is their player of the season, because he's been brilliant.
Okay, so right back is Trent. Your left back is Cancelo. Who's your centre?
So my first centre back is Thiago Silva.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think he's
for his age, he's killing it still.
Yeah. Yes, he's still killing it week by week. He's probably one of the first few names on the team sheet. Yeah, he's done well. I mean, Chelsea do have a good defense, and I think it's Rudiger is also really good, but I think Thiago Silva's the kind of the mainstay core of that defense. He keeps everyone in check, and I can't fight Thiago Silva. He's been really good this season.
So I went with Rudiger instead of Thiago, just because I felt like, especially in the beginning of the season, Rudiger offered a lot more than Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva was injured in the beginning of the season, so I felt like the Chelsea defense was reliant on Rudiger a lot, especially in the beginning. So, and he's kind of carried, although he hasn't contributed with goals defensively, he's still been doing what he needs to do, and something he does that Thiago Silva doesn't do, which could be because of how he drags the team forward a lot more than.
Yes, he is up. He does get up the pitch quite a few times.
So he can carry the ball a bit. He carries the ball very well.
Thiago, but maybe don't you think that? Yeah, okay, maybe athleticism as well, but also maybe Thiago Silva stays back just to make sure,
No, I just don't think Thiago Silva has the legs to carry a ball anymore.
But I mean, he plays week in, week out.
No, but like it's different when you in defense and you can sit and you can hold and just pass and then pass it to the person that's carrying the ball. That like. You understand? He's sitting receiving and he passes on, and Rudiger carries it forward. That he has the legs. Thiago Silva doesn't have the legs to run.
But then he's playing his game,
But okay. And then who's your second centre back?
My second. This was hard. I had to real think. I looked at the log when I was doing this just to see, okay, who's been doing what, and I ended up with, I don't know how to say his surname properly. but I ended up with Mark Gay from Crystal Palace.
Yeah. He's solid.
Yeah, he's been so good.
Yeah.
He's been so good the whole season.
I mean,
Honestly,
Crystal Palace as a whole have been defensively solid.
yes,
Like Patrick Vieira has done a really good job with that team, I think.
they are 13th though, so it's not as great as everyone's trying to make it seem.
Yes, but
I
like
think,
they're
but
playing
they're
a
playing
better,
well.
a better
Yes,
brand of football, and like it's his first season. Like it's like
no,
Crystal Palace
yeah,
aren't like European team. That's where they are. That's where they always languish about 10th, 11th, 12th. That's where they normally are. And like the thing is, like I think people are hyping Patrick Vieira up because he deserves it, and also like they see, okay, maybe if next season he gets the players he wants, they could move
but
up a little bit. Like
they
they
do
could
play.
maybe get Conference League or something. So there's
Yeah,
progress. I think that's important.
no, definitely has been progress. That's a good side. I think. I think they sort out maybe striker, get rid of Zaha. I think Zaha.
I don't think they'll ever get rid of Zaha, if I'm being honest.
I think they need
I
to.
think
I think he's so
Zaha is
done.
like a Crystal Palace legend at this point.
He's so done. He is beyond it now. He just.
I wouldn't like. Who's that other guy? That other kid that's on the other side. That's also so good.
They've got a few. What's his name? Olisi.
Is it really?
Or is it? Or is it?
Eze.
What a player!
Oh, he's
what
solid.
a player! Even Olisi is good.
They need to replace
him.
Eze with like Zaha needs to take he needs to take Zaha's place.
And
they need to let go of Ayu. Like Ayu needs to just go retire somewhere. Go back to
scored
Ghana,
2 goals in 48 games or something stupid.
Bro,
I remember the stats.
He needs to bleed, bro. I don't know how they keep up with, like, how do they keep him? Like, I don't know.
What it is? It's because he puts effort. He runs.
And English footballers, English Premier League, like they love people who just put in the passion merchants, people that just run around.
Yes, you need those guys. Even if you score 2 goals in 40, 50 games, whatever, man. As long as you're trying on the field, there's a place for you.
Honestly, just wasting energy, bro.
There's a place for you in the Premier League.
Just wasting energy.
I mean, yeah, he's bad.
I would get rid of him. But my second centre back is Van Dijk. I know he hasn't had the best season, but still integral to that Liverpool defense. Without him, that team is just shaky warriors. So he has to be inside the team there.
Yeah, I can't fight him, Van Dijk. I do sometimes think he's a little bit suspect though. There's some moments where I think he could maybe do more, or I don't know, but I can't fight you in Van Dijk, obviously, and I'm not going to fight you because of my bias. So I have nothing to say. But actually, now I'm thinking about it, I should have had Conor Gallagher in this team. I don't have Conor Gallagher, but I should have had Conor Gallagher.
Do you think Conor Gallagher goes back to Chelsea, or does he go somewhere else?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
I think he goes back to Chelsea.
I don't think he should go back to Chelsea, no.
Well, I mean, he has no choice. He's going to.
No, I know, but I mean, like, he should try and find a club to buy him. You know
how these English players, they're super loyal and they don't want to leave England. I mean, it's starting slowly but surely. But
I mean, look at Tammy Abraham in Rome, bro. Like, he's balling out, bro.
But how many of those are there? There's so few of them. So few of them.
No, it's because, like, in England, if you play well, they soon start hyping you up and making it seem like you cuck ice cream, Every young English talent that can pass a ball, they think is the best player in the world. Jack Wilshere was hyped up to the ends of the earth.
No, but Jack Wilshere was good. Don't lie. Jack Wilshere was good. Come on, no.
No, Jack was good, but I just felt like if he had left and gone to Europe, like, and gone to like Italy or somewhere, he could have actually done a lot more. Like,
maybe. We'll never know.
Pull a Ramsey, like.
No, but Ramsey left too late.
Yeah, no, but that's what I mean. Like, you should have done it earlier, because now Jack Wilshere's of age and he can't even get a game in any club because people are obviously injury prone and stuff. But still,
yes. Who else? Someone else. I mean, Sancho did it.
No, Sancho did it before anything. Shit, I'm dark now.
Sancho. Oh, there we go. Cool. Sancho did it, before, obviously, but I mean, Jude Bellingham's doing it. Well,
Yeah, Jude is doing it as
okay.
well. Yeah.
He's real. He's very real. He's gonna go to Madrid. He's not coming back to England. There's no.
Do you think
two
Madrid
ways.
buys Mbappe and Jude and yeah?
Well, they're
there's
gonna
so many.
they get Mbappe for free this season.
Get Mbappe for free.
and
Pogba,
then
if they want
Pogba
to.
for free. Yeah, Pogba for free. And then the next season, the end of the next season, they buy Jude Bellingham.
Imagine getting Mbappe and Pogba for free, bro.
That's insane. I think PSG are holding them ransom. That's why he hasn't signed.
But who manages Real Madrid next season?
No, Carlo Ancelotti.
Do you think so? Still,
Why wouldn't he? They're gonna win the league, then semi-finals, Champions League. That's a great season.
yeah. If they win the league and the Champions League, yeah, you'll definitely stay.
No, they're not gonna.
So you don't think they'll win it? You don't think Liverpool will beat them
I think it's rigged. The season's so rigged. It's a local city final.
again?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I think Madrid beat City. I even have
Madrid beat City.
Yes, I even have a weird feeling Villarreal beats Liverpool.
I also have that feeling. I also have that little feeling because Emery knows how to win. Bro. That man
knows how to win, especially against English opposition. My guy,
he knows how to
do
win.
it. And if he does it, oh my days, that would
Arsenal
be
aren't even in Europe
ever.
I hope look, not at the expense of
He has to
Liverpool,
get
but
GOAT status, bro. You need to give him GOAT status because his Europa League final, Champions League final, and then they lose to Madrid in the final, which is fine. But to get there, bro.
Klopp called him the most successful knockout manager. And
he knows how to win, bro. He knows how to win.
He won all those Europas and stuff with Sevilla.
Yeah, and then he won it with Villarreal last year. And he's coming.
He's coming for the Champions League, my man. No,
beat Bayern Munich, bro. They have had a tough run, eh? Liverpool have had an easy one.
No, they had Juve and Bayern.
Yeah, they've had a tough run, bro, and they.
Who did Liverpool have?
Inter Milan.
Yeah, that's.
That's what? No.
That's same as Juve. Juve suck.
Yeah, but Inter Milan is at least top of the league at the time when they played you guys. So
exactly, so that's a harder game.
Sure.
But it's better. I mean,
City also had a very easy run.
But they always do. They always do. I hope Madrid knocks City out. But if Madrid get into the final, Madrid win. There's no ways about that.
Dude, Madrid are not even last night they played Sevilla, and they were 2-0 down. They came back 3-2. That team wants to win, bro. That team doesn't know how to lose.
They're insane.
That team's fire.
I just hope they get Mbappe. If they get Mbappe, I'm buying Madrid jersey same day. Same day they announce it, I'm going to buy a Madrid jersey.
Okay.
And then I'll wait for the next episode.
No, if they get Mbappe and Pogba, I mean, team's gonna be heat, man. Pogba replaces Kroos.
Yeah, and then Bellingham's gonna come in and replace Modric the following season. They're doing it, slowly but surely. And okay. Now let's get back to the Premier League.
Okay, your next player.
Okay, so my first midfielder, and I love this guy so much, is Pierre Højbjerg.
Really?
From Spurs. Brilliant player. Always gives you a 7 out of 10. Minimum. Always gives
consistent mediocrity. Consistently mediocre.
Hey, 7 is not mediocre.
Oh my days. Højbjerg. Okay, fine.
Plus, as well, 7. That's 7. Yeah, firstly, 7 is not mediocre. It's above average, and it's every weekend he's giving you that at the minimum. At the bare minimum, he's giving you 7.
It's easy to pass the ball.
Passes well, defends well. Makes it look so easy. That man is brilliant. And he's had a great season. But it's also hard at Spurs. I mean, everything's centered on Kane and Son, man. Come on, it's hard to shine in that team. That's why he doesn't get the praises. So
that's fair. I'm not gonna fight you on that much.
Don't.
I haven't watched him enough to kind of say to have a different opinion. My first midfield is Rodrigo.
Cool. Yeah, that's cool.
Can't say anything.
I can't say anything because my next position was between him and Bernardo Silva.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I had Rodrigo. And then
I went Bernardo Silva.
I also have Bernardo Silva.
I think another guy who could go for player of the season.
Yeah.
And nobody could get angry. Okay, Man City's player of the season. I don't know about player of the season.
Yeah, Man City player of the season, yeah.
Yeah. But if he's Man City's player of the season and they win, then he has to be player of the season.
I don't know who, if they win the Premier League, I wonder who gets player of the season.
Kevin De Bruyne. I know.
I think it's the servant, but anyway. Okay, then I had Rodrigo, Bernardo, you had Bernardo, and then I have Bowen. Jared Bowen. My third midfielder.
Well, no, yeah, that's not right.
Why?
He's not a midfielder. What are you playing?
He's not a striker. I'm playing a 4-4-2.
Okay. Then I understand. So wait, then you've got one more midfielder.
Yes.
Okay, so you've got Rodri,
Bernardo.
As the two.
Yes.
Okay, then you've got Bowen on the one side.
Yes.
Okay, cool. You're playing a 4-4-2.
I actually don't know. So I'm playing a 4-4-2, but I'm not playing like 4-4-2.
You're not playing a 4-5-1.
No, I'm not playing 4-5-1 either.
Okay.
I'm playing a 4-4-2.
So then explain them.
So
explain it.
Because then it's my 4 defenders, then it's Rodrigo, and then I have Ward-Prowse.
Cool. I can't fight you on James Ward-Prowse because I'm a Southampton fan.
So I have Rodrigo and Ward-Prowse, then I have Bernardo and Bowen, then I got 2 strikers.
Okay, I'm not gonna fight you on Ward-Prowse as well. I can't say anything. I love James.
I think he's the best player at Southampton.
Easy.
He's one of the best players at Southampton.
Easy. That man, BMT, does everything, but he's also just another English mediocre player.
Yeah, he's just like consistent.
If we're being real,
consistent sevens.
But at Southampton, consistent sevens. But I'm not gonna fight you because I think he's brilliant. He's a great player.
Okay,
so no De Bruyne, hey?
No De Bruyne, no.
I
don't think he's at that big. I don't think he's at that big. That the season you think he's had better seasons. I think
he's had better seasons, but I think he's been brilliant.
So if he's had better seasons, has he been brilliant?
Yeah, because it's impossible to keep those high levels unless you're Ronaldo and Messi.
Okay, well you have De Bruyne then.
Yes, I'm playing a 4-3-3, and De Bruyne is my most advanced midfielder. Yes.
Can I guess your 3?
Yes. Cool. You're not going to get it right.
Probably not. Salah.
Okay, one out of 3.
Antonio.
Nope.
Okay, then I'm wrong. Then I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess Salah.
Obviously, you have to have Salah. He's the top goal scorer and second top assister. How can you not?
Yeah, I also have Salah. He's my first striker.
He's contributed 31 goals. That's ridiculous.
Mostly penalties, but let's keep it.
Yeah.
Let's not confuse the audience. Mainly penalties.
He hasn't scored outfield in so long, hey? He hasn't scored a proper goal in so long. Wow. Yeah, but anyways, okay, so we have Salah, cool. Then I have Bowen on the other side.
Okay. I wonder if our strikers are the same actually.
I think it has to. No, I don't think so.
Unless you've gone with Ronaldo. So. I didn't go with Ronaldo.
Oh no, I didn't go with Ronaldo. I went with my main man. But anyway, Jared Bowen is so good. I
think he's underrated. Yeah.
And the fact that West Ham in semi-finals of Europa.
Oh, that's pissing me off though.
Nobody's talking about that.
No, everyone's talking about it. West Ham are in the semi-finals and they're acting like David Moyes has won the trophy already. Like, oh, such a good manager.
What do you mean? David Moyes is. If Rolf was even half the manager, David Moyes would be. You guys would be in top 4. Come on! Don't tell me. Do not tell me. Rolf is a better manager than David Moyes. No flipping way. There's no way.
This guy.
Rolf. No. You guys are lucky. You have that your striker, because if you didn't have that guy, you guys would score.
If we didn't have that guy, we'd have a shit season regardless, no matter who's in charge. We just have shit players, bro.
You are 5th. You're not supposed to be in 5th. You're not supposed to be in 5th.
Who's supposed to be in 5th?
Flipping West Ham are
You
much
get
better
there.
side than
You get there by the points you win, bro. West Ham drew on the weekend.
Yeah, because
That's how football works, bro.
They're
You win the
tired from
games you
being
win.
in Europe.
No,
They're in
but
Europe.
how does football work? You win by getting the most points, bro. If you don't get the points, you don't get there. There's no simple math,
West
bro.
Ham are a better side than you guys.
No,
that is
no.
Oh my
no,
gosh!
No.
When they
haven't
win
even beaten
Europa,
us this season.
I don't care if they haven't beaten you.
So
They
then
beat
how are
Liverpool.
they a better side?
They beat Liverpool.
That's a one-off.
But they're still good. Anyways, pointers. West Ham going to win Europa, hopefully.
No, they're not. Jose
Who they
Mourinho's
play?
going to win the Europa League, bro. What are you? Oh, he's in the Conference League.
What?
Sorry, I think
Yeah, don't talk to me about flipping Conference League.
Wait, who are the semifinals? Atalanta?
It's no, knocked out. Frankfurt and
Eintracht?
West Ham.
Eintracht?
Yeah,
Eintracht?
yeah. Eintracht Frankfurt. I didn't know how to pronounce the first name. That's why.
Oh, okay.
And then Rangers. Who are Rangers playing?
Yeah, who's the fourth team?
Leicester. No, Leicester in the Conference League.
Oh. Oh, these leagues are
Oh,
so...
Leipzig. RB Leipzig.
Frankfurt wins it.
Do they?
I've watched a few of the games when I was betting. Yeah, I say they win it.
When you were betting.
I say they win it, yeah. If anything, yeah, they win it.
Do they?
I don't think West Ham makes the final.
So you think Frankfurt beat Leicester Roma in the Conference League though? That'll be cool.
Roma wins the Conference League, man. It's not even a joke. It's done.
Yeah, probably. For their sake.
Jose Mourinho wins every trophy he's ever played in. If he wins
West Ham went to Lyon and won 3-1. Come on. They're gonna beat Frankfurt. You do know
they could
that, right?
though, because I think they could because it's just like the intensity of like the moment, you know, like, oh, this is the first time we've ever been in this position, blah 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 blah. I mean, it would be good for them. It would be cool for them and David Moyes to win it. I mean, you have to win something one day.
Plus, they're not gonna catch Arsenal or United to come into. Or maybe they could catch United. Nah.
I mean, listen,
No,
if United
they're not gonna.
If United beat Liverpool or draw against Liverpool tomorrow, they're going to get top 4. If they don't lose tomorrow, they get top 4.
Yeah.
Just based off how the fixtures look.
Wrong. There's no There's no fixture because of how you guys suck. There's no fixture that you guys can.
Honestly,
do you know your fixtures?
Yeah, we have.
I don't think you know your fixtures.
It's Liverpool. We play Chelsea. We still play Arsenal.
It's Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea. Those are your next 3 games.
Yeah, exactly.
There's two of those games you're losing. I don't know.
I'll make a bet on that. I say we don't lose any of them.
2 of those games you're losing.
I say we lose 1. We're not losing 2 out of 3.
You're losing 2 because everyone needs to win. Everyone needs to win.
United, Liverpool draw. United, Arsenal.
Fine.
Arsenal beat us. Chelsea,
Cool.
Liverpool, Chelsea, United, we draw. We're
Chelsea
only
beat-
losing 1 game, and it's against Arsenal.
Chelsea beat you.
Chelsea don't beat us.
Yeah, okay. Actually, Chelsea
don't beat us. Arsenal,
Actually, Chelsea
Liverpool
are fine
don't beat
because-
us. We draw.
Where's the game? It's at Anfield.
Hmm.
Yeah, you're losing. You're losing. You're not winning it. You're not at Anfield. Not at Anfield.
We'll see
If
tomorrow night.
It was at Old Trafford.
Tomorrow night. We'll see tomorrow night. But we're not gonna lose. I just think we're gonna draw that game. It's gonna be like a 0-0 or something. Something boring. I think it's gonna be
I wouldn't be
park the
surprised-
bus, bro.
I wouldn't be
Park the
surprised if you
bus.
guys won.
10 people behind. If we win, oh my days, that would be hilarious.
I wouldn't be surprised if you guys.
And we can say, look, Man United's a better team than Liverpool, isn't it? Based on your logic.
No.
Because that's your logic you just have for West Ham.
No, my logic for West Ham is that they play better football.
No, you said because they beat Liverpool. When I said
No.
yes,
I said
that's what you
they've at least beaten Liverpool this season.
yes,
done
they're not
some-
even above United, and you're saying they're a better team than us.
Yeah, because they're struggling to cope with the depth of playing in Europe and the Premier League. Okay. I'm going to come up with excuses for West Ham all the time because I think they're
Listen.
brilliant.
Yeah, you're chatting shit, bro.
I am. Of course I am.
Who's your number 1?
My
striker?
main man up top is Harry Kane.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Who's yours?
Ivan Toney.
I'm not gonna fight you because I think Ivan Toney's brilliant.
Ivan Toney, man.
What a player. What
Ivan
a
Toney's
player.
better than Harry Kane. Don't quote me. Actually, do quote me. Hashtag blessed hashtag. Ivan Toney's
no.
underrated because he's black.
Facts. That is now you're speaking proper facts. That man is real. That is a real baller.
Ivan Toney's a baller, bro. Like,
yeah.
trust me.
I've been telling Liverpool that Ivan Toney's double the player Firmino could ever be because I hate Firmino.
I think Firmino's underrated, but anyway.
I don't think he's underrated.
I think he does a job when he needs to, but I think he's leaving Liverpool actually.
Yeah, I hope that for all parties involved that he leaves.
I mean, they got like that not just Diego Jota, but was that other guy, Luis?
Oh, Diaz, yeah.
Oh, Diaz, sorry, yeah. So
I think
Firmino,
you know what the thing is that he does still have a role, but I don't think he wants to be sitting on the bench for half a season. That's the thing.
What about that Japanese dude? Where is he? He needs to bounce as well.
Minamino, yeah, they're all bouncing. Origi's going to AC Milan. What a legend!
I saw on one of my newsletters. I read that there's a hedge fund going to buy AC Milan for $1 billion.
Ooh. I want to be part of these hedge funds, these consortiums that buy clubs, man.
You know what you need? Money.
I know. Yeah, I mean that's
you can't just be like, hey, can I join your hedge fund? And be like, what assets do you have?
I mean, I have my mind. I think I have a football brain, so maybe that can count or something. Let me join your consortium. I'll pay it off over 100 years.
Join the consortium that's trying to buy Chelsea and then see what they say.
I'd love to. Whichever consortium ever wants to buy a club, I'll offer my services for free as long as I just get some holding.
That's hilarious.
I don't have the capital to join.
You don't have the facilities, but you have the mental capacity.
I have the mental capacity to. That's where I thrive.
Fair.
Yeah, I'm happy with. I don't mind your team. Because
I think my team does a job, man.
I think your team does a job, except that I'm worried that Salah and Toney might not be able to score all the goals that you require. Because as we mentioned, Salah doesn't score. Salah hasn't scored.
But I feel like I've got enough creators because Bowen can make up for that in terms of, and then also Bernardo, and then I also have Ward-Prowse is deadly on the free kicks.
Oh yeah, you're scoring free kicks.
Free kicks and corners. I'm scoring from corners because I got Rudiger and Van Dijk. I got Trent. I got Trent can score. I got Cancelo can score. I got Rodrigo who holds the midfield perfectly. Now my team is balanced, bro. Oh, my battery's running low. Yeah.
No, it's a good team. Yeah, it's a good team. I'm not going to fight you in a team. 3/4 of your players are absolutely.
I mean, we have our back four is very similar except for one player.
No, I don't have our centre backs.
Centre backs differ.
Why don't you have Kane?
I don't think he's had that good of a season.
Harry
Kane scores against Norwich and against these whack ass teams. I'm just gonna charge my laptop quick, but I'll talk. Harry Kane,
you need a small club bully.
No, he scores against these minuscule teams, and then like people act like Harry Kane is a godsend but he can't do it. He has no BMT, bro. Harry Kane has no BMT.
How many games?
How many games are there?
How many games are there in the season against the top 6? 10. 10.
Enough.
10 out of 38.
Enough.
So where the majority
and where do the goals against these small teams get them?
Where are they? Fourth. Above you.
Yeah, for now.
Above you. 3 points. Even if you guys win.
They lost against Burnley. Who did they lose to last week?
Brighton. They lost to Brighton. Oh, no. Yeah, they lost to Brighton. But the point is, even if you guys win, beat Liverpool, you guys still don't go above them because the goal difference is plus 10.
Let me check here.
I'm looking at the log right now. You guys aren't going to go above them.
No, we won't go above them. Do we play them again?
Arsenal win their game in hand, you guys go to 6.
Yeah, that's fair. Listen, it's not that. I just think that Harry Kane is overrated and he can't do it when it matters.
I think
It is what it is. The game's the game. And Harry Kane doesn't play in the big games. He plays for the minuscule games. Where it doesn't
I
matter.
think Harry Kane's got it. So I'm not even gonna. I'm not gonna stand for this. Harry Kane's got it.
It's not over Harry Kane, bro. Harry Kane just scores a few goals against North Macedonia and people act like it's the card set.
Harry Kane scores, creates, does everything.
Does he?
He
Does
puts
he
the
really?
ball in the back of. I'm
actually going to look at the stats now.
How many goals has he got this season? Because I can't see it.
Select a player.
There
Harry Kane.
He has
Harry
12
Kane.
goals this season and 8 assists. What are you saying?
Harry Kane
What-
and Ivan
what are you
Toney. Let's do a comparison.
What are you saying?
Appearances. Harry Kane has appeared in more games, 31. Ivan Toney didn't. Goals. Ivan Toney, 12. Harry Kane, 12.
12.
Interesting,
Cool.
isn't it? And Ivan Toney played less games, so it's actually better for Ivan
Do you
Toney.
remember when Ivan Toney posted that thing about her when
Yeah,
he was
the girls.
My man wants to leave Brentford.
Yeah.
He's such a good player, though. He's better than Dominic Calvert-Lewin and all those.
Oh, of course. Yeah, of course.
Not better than Antonio, though, but he's better than.
Antonio's played more games than Ivan Toney, has less goals than Ivan Toney,
Come
3
on.
assists more than Ivan
Come
Toney,
on.
has less clean sheets than Ivan Toney, and he's got more red cards than Ivan Toney. But sure,
Come on.
let's-
Antonio's eye test is better than. Come on.
Antonio's eye tests.
He passes the eye test better than Tony
I-
does.
Antonio's I forgot the player's name. So at some point, I forgot the player's name.
Is what? Who are you
I was
gonna
gonna say-
I can't wait for you to
He's
come.
a skinny what's that buff dude that play for Wolves now?
Plays for Wolves.
But he's at Barca now.
No, he is not. Please
What's his name?
stop.
What's his
I'm not even gonna
name?
let you say that.
What's
I'm
his
not even gonna
name?
let you disrespect Antonio.
What's
Shut
his
up.
name?
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say it.
Adam
Because that's
Traore.
disrespectful. That's
Adama
disrespectful.
Traore.
Antonio, and without Antonio, West Ham aren't where they are in Europe and on the Premier League. Come on, Brandon. That's disrespectful. Come on. Antonio's so integral to that side. He's integral to everything they do. That's the man up there.
I actually think what's his name? Not who plays behind Antonio?
Suchek and Rice.
I think Rice is more integral to that team than anyone. Surprised you didn't have Rice in
think-
your team.
Do you think
I think he's
Rice-
overrated, but anyway.
I was just about to ask, is he West Ham level? Is that his level? West Ham?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So we're on the same page.
He goes anywhere else, he's dying, bro.
I see that.
And now
It's
there's
hard
like
'cause
this.
he's
he's
British.
British.
I hope
Now
you,
he's
I
gonna
hope
get
you guys
like-
buy him. I hope you guys
Fuck,
buy him.
I don't think he's
for
fits.
100 million.
Well, Ten Hag is here we go, baby. So I don't think he's buying him, but that's just me.
Are you happy with that? Here we go.
Yeah, I'm happy with Ten Hag. Yeah,
Okay. Then you're gonna get rid of Ronaldo.
possibly. I really don't care for Ronaldo that much. I think
You don't care for Ronaldo.
not anymore. I think like also the allegations against him. So it's just not like
So then who do you get for striker next season?
I don't know, man. There's options out there. Doesn't have to be a big name. United don't always have to buy these big name players that cost so much money that does nothing. Cavani needs to bounce. Ronaldo can stay if he wants to, but he can bounce. Pogba's leaving, unfortunately. I would rather keep Pogba over any one of them. McTominay needs to go. Bruno needs to go.
Bruno, thank you. Oh my gosh.
Who else needs to go? Rashford needs to go.
Yeah, he needs to go.
Lingard needs to go. Mata needs to go. Phil Jones needs to go.
Matic is leaving.
Maguire needs to go. Matic is leaving as well. He doesn't need to go, but he is sad.
But you know this can't.
So-
This is a process. You've mentioned 10 names there. This is a process over a few years. You can't get rid of all of them in one go. Although I do think Rashford, Lingard are your first two that need to leave.
Don't even the peak's coming, man.
And to come back.
Yeah. See, Derby got relegated.
Hey man. They were playing some good ball. I watched 1 or 2 of their games. They were playing some good ball. It's because of their issues. But I do hope Everton go down. I don't think they will, but I really would love Everton to go down. That would be the tip of. I'd rather Everton go down than Liverpool win the league.
Ten Hag, here we go, baby.
Who are you guys gonna buy?
No idea. Yeah, we suck. It's fine, bro.
Everyone needs to get over this Man United clout thing. You guys have lost that clout. You guys don't have that anymore. Well, you do, unfortunately, but I don't think it should be there anymore. You guys are a dead club.
Yeah, we are a dead club at the moment.
You need to get rid of Maguire.
Yo.
You need to get rid of Wan-Bissaka as well. That guy is dead. Yeah. You guys do need to get rid of that. But you're going to be in Europe next season, so that's cool. You're playing
Europa League. That's actually not bad because it gives Ten Hag the ability to like win a trophy and also like minimize expectations, you know?
Yeah.
That's the thing with Man U as a club is the expectation to win stuff is so high, but they forget that we haven't won anything in so long. Like, what's the point?
Remember when no one spoke about how Mourinho won Europa with that team?
No one, yeah, and he came second by a landslide. Like third was a far away. You know, he was so good, bro. Like
Mourinho told us, he said that's one of his greatest accomplishments ever.
And now people are like, yo, blah, blah. The last time we won anything was with Mourinho and people acting like he didn't do anything good for this club, bro. Like,
yeah, Mourinho's the man.
People don't know. You see, people don't know a good thing until it's gone, bro.
Mourinho's the man. I love Mourinho so much.
Same.
I love Mourinho. That's my manager. But anyways, okay, let's wrap it up because I could talk about your team sucking for.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's been a good episode.
Yeah,
again,
I enjoyed it.
If you
do the nice things,
yeah, always, man, always like and subscribe if you can. Put comments, put your team of the season down in the comments if you're watching, or you can send your team on Twitter if you follow us. But if you don't, follow us. But yeah, man, thanks for another awesome episode.
Yeah, we'll see you
top tier
next week.
Hopefully, we'll let you know. we see how we feel.
Yeah. No, we'll be here.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.